Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is the 24th of March. Almost the month is almost over. 24th of March. We're gonna look at what we did last Friday. We were looking for potential sales below the 3025 area. Look at this. 3025 area. So what I did is I was looking for buys initially, and I was looking for buys above this line over here. I wanted to get a candle close over here so that I can do a buy from this point to this point and then call it a day. But then that never happened. So no candle closed above that point. So what I did is I tried when the market started pushing down, I asked myself, what if we could be having a sell? Because normally this is a very common move for gold. It pushed from this point, makes a low, makes a high, and then makes another low. So I was like, you know what? If you know anything about the Elliott waves, then you could see that is something that was coming. Actually, you could have seen that coming. So I looked at the market push down, and I set my stop loss over here, my sell stop. Sorry, I did set a sell stop over here. So the market got activated, and immediately, boom, went to profit. It just less than 3 minutes. It was just activated, hit profit, and done. So it was a good day. Congratulations to everybody that took this trade. If you managed to get anything on this sell or whatever the analysis that we did on Friday, congratulations to you. All right. Let's see today what we can get. In terms of fundamentals, we're going to start on Monday today. It's a PMI day today. Look at this. We have 11.15 euro French PMI, the manufacturing and the service. And then 11.30, we have another PMI on the German, the manufacturing and the service. 12 p.m., we have the total now all inclusive flash PMIs for the euro. 12:30, we have a PMI for the GBP coming in, manufacturing and service. 4:45, we have PMI on the USD, manufacturing and service. You see, it's all the major currencies are having PMIs today, the same day. And then to top it all up, at 9 p.m., we'll be having Bank of England Governor Andrew Bailey speaking. So that's going to move the GBP as well, of course, greatly. Tomorrow, we don't have anything high impact. What we have is a medium impact on the dollar, new home sales, and consumer confidence. Wednesday, interesting day. CPI day. Wednesday, we have CPI on the AUD. We have CPI on the GBP. We have annual budget on the GBP as again. That is on Wednesday. Let's jump on to Thursday. Thursday, we have the GDP on the US and then employment claims. Definitely, those are going to move the dollar. Then Friday, we have the retail sales on the GBP. We have the GDP on the Canadian dollar and the PCE price index on the USD to close up the week. Okay. So that's going to be really interesting. Yeah. It's going to be really interesting. And then we're going to be closing the month the following days to come, right? What do we have today? Let's see. Remove every other order that is there or every other analysis. Start a fresh new analysis on our own. All right. Support and resistance. Okay. So price action based on support and resistance. All right. There's a lot of things that you can do price action on, yeah. So one of them is support and resistance. You can use indicators on price action. I mean, just depends it depends with your type of price action that you want to do. Okay. So basically, price action is just checking the price of the action or the action that the price is taking. Basically, that's what is price action. Let's see. Weekly, monthly low. Onto the lows over here, we have weekly low. Onto the daily, we got over here. We have the daily low over here, and then we have the daily high over here, of course, as well. All right, then we go down to the 4 hours. Onto the 4 hours, we have the low over here on 4 hours. We got the highs again over here. Of course, this is a high. You're gonna see that. One, when it comes to weekly side, so that was this. Let's see what we're gonna do on this. Do this, and then we do this. Little. Okay. That minutes, it is where it is. That's where we are. And that's what we are checking right now. No need to go down to even 15 minutes. So you know what? I know you could be looking at this point as a place, but it's too small, man. It's a very small area. I know where the market is right now. This is a very small area, so I'm not gonna really indulge in that. I'm not gonna really be caught up on that, but let's see. See what we're gonna do. All right, let's see. He's gonna do it, keep it there. He's gonna keep it there. Good. Great. So this is amazing. This is amazing. And we could have, let me see 15 minutes. What do we have in 15 minutes? 15 minutes. It's not really. But let's do this. Could have potential cells below this point. Below, I want to take cells below this area over here. You see? The 30, 13, 30, 13. Oh boy. No. Oh. Below 30, 13 over here. Oops. Yeah. I'm gonna sell from that point. We're gonna have a rejection of that point. And we're gonna push a short position from that point. Why am I going for sales from that area though? Whereas I could go for sales from, let me come and explain something. Why not take sales from this area? The problem is over here. It's gonna be a very quick one. You're gonna need to be a bit very, see, it's already gone. I wanted to say just below that week, but it's gonna be an aggressive one. I don't want aggressive right now. So potential buys above the 30.27 area on this point, and then again push it up to that point on the other side. Good. Over here, like that. Yep, like that. And should we have some good pressures to break above, then see we have the PMIs today, right? Okay. Just trying to think out loud. Probably we could have some orders happening over there. All right, there we go. On 1 hour, this is the 1 hour view. This is what we're looking at. Buys above this point, take profit 1, 2, and if you have pressure, we go to 3. Sells below that point. If we have pressures, we push all the way down. And should we have some very good pressures going down still, we could look at cleaning up that area as well. All right, so that's basically it. What are we looking for? A candle close above this point, continue the buys, candle close below this point, continue the sells. All right, let's keep an eye on that. Let's see how the market is going to be happening today, and trade what you see, not what you think. Risk manage your trade very well, and let's meet tomorrow. We do a revision on the same. All right, have a good day. Happy hunting, my